Today we will talk about beautiful Ukrainian women and sex. It's important questions how to start and when to start talking with beautiful Ukrainian women about sex. What beautiful Ukrainian sex, beautiful Ukrainian women think about sex at the first dating. So we will talk about it, and please ask me the questions as much as you can. There is no taboo, or if you need some advice. So my name's Irina. I'm a senior matchmaker at Match Guarantee with 18 years experience in matchmaking and hundreds happy marriages. Please, guys, do me a favor to subscribe our channel by clicking the subscribing button in right lower corner on your screen, and please don't forget about our notification bell to click the icon below the screen not to miss our new live episode. Hello, Rodney. Hello, nice to meet you. So, uh, how and when we can, you guys, you can start to talk with a beautiful Ukrainian lady about sex, about this intimacy relationship. By the way, guys, before I will talk about you, I will tell you the common Ukrainian women opinion about it. Please, maybe you will write me in your chat box. Hi, Ravi. Hi. So, how you think, your opinion, maybe, uh, how you imagine in when and how you can start your talking with beautiful Ukrainian lady about sex. Please, it's very interesting, and we will compare. I'd like you to share. Maybe you have some already a serious relationship, and maybe you share your positive experience, how you started, and maybe you will share with your questions your experience, and we compare. I think it will be very interesting. Please be free to ask me the question in chat box, and please register in our site matchguarantee.com /register. So, how and when to start? And what do Ukrainian women think about sex at first dating? Regarding, in general, to our tradition, Slavic tradition, serious lady usually mm, not have sex at the first dating. It's life. Maybe you will see your lady and you feel something like explosion, like something doof, and you understand each other that you are the partners, that you have found your second half, and everything will develop very quickly. I had some cases and very happy marriages after such explosions during the first dating. So that's why, of course, nobody can tell you anything if you start the close intimacy relationship at the first dating. But usually, uh, the serious woman as a serious man, I think, first they should know each other. If they see each other at the first dating, they should understand. And the main thing, they should have some feelings. Because without the feelings inside, without chemistry, how it's possible to start any relationship, especially intimacy relationship? Because I think intimacy relationship is very important in family too. And of course, before getting married, you should, as we say, to have such intimacy relationship, sexual relationship with your partner to understand if the partner, the lady or guy match you in this sphere or not. not to be mistaken, because anyway it's very very important family. It's very important relationship, intimacy relationship in creating family and in family in general. This is not only my position, and the Ukrainian women also think about it too. Of course, we are all alive. We all want the wish to have good partner in intimacy relationship too, certainly. But first, before all this, before it's necessary to understand the person, necessary to know him, to, as we say, to be near him, to feel something, maybe not love, some sympathy, chemistry, wish, to have a wish to be with you. Not only at a table and drink a coffee, to be wish, to have a wish to be with you, guys, closer, to be closer, to trust you, because for Ukrainian women, the intimacy relationship first is trusting to the partner, for the serious one. If you trust the man, you trust your heart, your life, and your body, and you trust him very sincerely, and you are honest before him, and you create together the intimacy world, very important world, and you discover this intimacy world each other. So I think it's a very important question, and you first to communicate, because regarding to our tradition, the first stage of the relationship, you will take a lady to know her, to meet her maybe not one time. You will see how it will develop, very individual deals, very personal. The main On the main place we can put the feelings. Without feelings, without chemistry, without this connection between each other, it's impossible to make sexual relationship. Of course, this is the first. This is the main one, and Ukrainian women understand it. Of course, the second one, that intimacy relationship is very important in family life. And if you decide to create family, certainly you should have intimacy relationship before getting married, not to be mistaken. Maybe this lady is very well, good family, good quality, good character, but not match you in intimacy, in sex. It's important. Nobody should suffer from some discomfort or something like that. So, but for Ukrainian women, it's very important to trust you guys, to feel that yes, you are this guy who I can trust totally, who I can devote my life and all my secrets, because intimacy world is a secret world only between you and your lady. It's a very polite and delicate theme, I think, topic. Very polite and very delicate. So, hello again, and Mr. Yadav, you're in Kiev. He is very difficult to marriage. I love girl from Mepleke. Can't see any mixed couple here. Firstly, in Russian to communicate. You know that certainly communication is very important for lady to start, for lady to understand you, and to start any relationship, especially to start intimacy relationship, is very important. You know, guys, we have the proverb that you create that the lady loves by ears and man loves by eyes. So it means that Ukrainian women they like very much when hear your words, but honest words, sincere words, because we are not we are very sensitive woman. And one more my advice is. Ukrainian beautiful woman is very, very romantic. And from our family traditions, from the Soviet Union period, our parents, grand, and so on. First, when the man start so some relationship, I advise you to give her the flowers, to have some romantic dinner, for example, with slow music, something small, romantic surprises for your lady. All these small things make your relationship closer and closer, and you will feel how this lady began to trust you, to open before you, and to give you all her tender and love, everything that she is ready for it, and it will happen certainly without any complicated, without any problems. So, Mr. T-Boy, I live in India. That Ukrainian women love Indian guy. You know, uh, guys. Some of Ukrainian lady likes Indian boys, Indian guys, but it's not the majority of them. Yes, we have, and also we have the experience, and I have experience, and Mesh Guarantee have the experience of marriages or engagement. They are going to get marriage with Indian guys, so that's why you can try. There is no anything impossible in this sphere, but anyway, first you should be patient, you should understand that to know each other, and you should find maybe the way. You should be romantic, to make something special, to give the Ukrainian lady to feel that you are this guy, you are this man of her dream. We are not the high demanded people in general, so that's why if you like your lady, first you should have several meetings, several appointments with her. You should make the romantic atmosphere around her, to know her better, to ask her maybe question, maybe to prepare these questions in advance. What does she like? I mean, roses, to make about romantic, not about sex. To be not to be very direct, not to be very direct in this question, because we one of our tradition and habit not to talk directly on this topic at the first dating. Not all ladies, of course, not all. Some of them can do it, but it doesn't mean that they are happy to talk with you about it. You can ask her openly and sincerely, but I advise you to do it not at the first dating. The second or third dating, it will be okay. About her attitude to sex. If you feel that your lady is open, if you feel that your lady is sincere and she is easygoing person, certainly you can ask her the general question: what does she think about sex in family and in in relationship in general, something like that. You can prepare it in advance to feel yourself sure in this topic, because our ladies mentality, we like when the man sure in himself, when we feel that the man sure in himself, It's very important for us because we need this support. We need to feel that we will be, or we are, or we will be near the strong man who can protect, who can support. And all this complex of the feelings, it also helps us to start this intimacy relationship, to trust the man, to trust you guy, and to start this intimacy relationship. So Mr. Rodney, you are 57. What age lady should look at the realistic and very good family man? Mr. Rodney, you are very good family man. It's great. About the age gap, you can start to search a lady with the age gap maybe 10, 15 years. So if you like lady, uh, 10 it's 47, 15 it's okay, it's near 40, 41. And I advise you not to be nervous about your ages, because 57 years old, it's I think it's not, first it's not 70. By the way, I from my experience, one couple, he's 75, she's 30 now, and they got married 9 years ago, by the way. Yeah, it's fantastic, but it's real. And they live in Chicago together, so they're happy. That's why there is no anything impossible here. So that's why, believe me, 57 is okay. It's a fine age, fine age. It means that you're a good family, you are serious, and so on. For our ladies, it's very important. I repeat, guys, for Ukrainian women, it's very important when you are sure in yourself, when you know what you want from from the life, when she feels that you will be her supporter in everything, and she began to trust you. From this moment of trusting to intimacy, it's one step, or it's the same step. Trusting, this is a very important thing for Ukrainian women, for us. If we trust you everything, and our intimacy world too. Feelings and trusting. This is the main things what you should feel, what you should understand. You can ask her, your lady, do you trust me? Or something like, are you, how do you think, is it possible to trust me? Something like that. And you will see her reaction, you will feel it, and you will hear her answer. You should talk, because we like to listen to the man. Our Slavic mentality was grown up, and our tradition, wife should listen to her husband. The woman should listen her to the man. It's very important. Only with the help of communication, you understand it, you will be closer to her. First, this is the love, the feeling, chemistry, some sympathy, and trusting. If the lady trusts you, it's for sure she's ready for intimacy relationship, because it's very important. So, guys, why does the most men all want to get into lady pants? I don't understand. Women have feelings, just my opinion. Sex is last thing on my mind, but it's still special between two people. Mr. Paul, I don't agree with you totally, because sex is not, yes, it's maybe everything, all people different. All people different. I think the main is the feelings, chemistry, and trusting, as I said already. This is the main. mutual understanding. But how to create family, how to live with man without sexual relationship? Please explain me. How can you imagine? We are all alive people. I think that intimacy world is important too for everybody. For Ukrainian women, we are not exception. Why not? No, I think it's if you. I think it should be harmony in your family, harmony in your new family. What is it, harmony? As for me, harmony is the trusting, respect each other, mutual understanding, and good sex, good physical relationship between you and your wife. This is my opinion. Okay. Uh well, so you asked me the question also about life. Yes, as I told you that love, feelings, trusting. Without love, it's impossible to start sex. It will be already another kind of relationship. It's not about family. It's not about trusting. It's not about sincere relationship between you and your ladies. No, only love, chemistry. Somebody called it love. Somebody called it chemistry. Somebody called it explosion of feelings, explosion. It maybe it can named differently, but the sense is trusting and create your intimacy world between you and your lady. This is the main point. So your affects everything. And Mr. Himashub, are you your called princess? We are not, Ukrainian lady is not called princess, or guys, we are maybe not so open. We are more conservative women because of all the growing up, because of our historical background, so on. And so that's why we are more conservative, and maybe not so many lady who is easygoing and open-minded, who is ready to talk about sex at first dating. Maybe they are not ready, but that this is all. This is, as I said, the question of time. It doesn't mean that it should last it months. No, it can be, I don't know, 1 week. It can be 2 weeks. It can be 3 days. Everything very very personal. Very personal. It depends how you feel each other the first dating. And I repeat again, it depends how you trust each other. How you trust each other. Because intimacy is trusting. Sex is trusting to your partner. To give to your partner everything what you have. From your heart and from your body. This is the main thing. So, Mr. Lomlam, Ukrainian girlfriend from small town, is great. The Hamilton, and she's in comfortable lingerie. Consider it. About lingerie, yes, Mr. Lomlam, we have some. It's in her brain. It's because of tradition, very conservative tradition and mentality. She's simply shy. I advise you to be patient, and I advise you maybe to have with her like game, but a sexual game. But I don't mean something very very polite and delicate. And if you make some romantic something romantic game, something romantic, night, or with candle, with slow music, and I think she will be more open before you, and she will wear this lingerie. Yes, but not at once. She needs time. It's in our mentality. It's inside of her brain, and she will do it. But you should be patient in this case, because we you should understand, her parents lived in close country in Soviet Union. She was brought up also in this conservative mixture with the Soviet tradition. So that's why she shies and she can't be very open even if you have intimacy. You should be polite, delicate, maybe to imagine something, to do something romantic for her, to play something with her like this. It will work, and she will wear. Okay, so the culture post. Yes, this is what we get from our past. You are right, guys. This reaction, or this shying, or this conservative, uh, especially which is if we are talking about sex, because in Soviet Union sex was prohibited at all. Anybody could uh, even discuss in family. There it was crazy, but it was announced that there is no sex in Soviet Union. It's terrible, but it was reality. So to change mentality takes not one generation, I think. So that's why you should understand a little bit us, the why we are so close, why we are conservative, why you should be patient, why you should be romantic with Ukrainian women, and to make as much trusting to with her, you know, to make this process of creating intimacy relationship easier for you and for her. She should discover her world. She should not shy you. So, Mr. Uh, Salvation, I'm 18. Great. Ah, 18, it's very, it's good ages. I think that in 18 there's no any problem. All life is in future. All doors are open. So great. I'm very happy. Okay. And Mr. Yes, thank you very much. If I help by my idea about this romantic or romantic intimacy, you know, guys, it's possible at the first, before intimacy relationship, you can make some romantic evening with candles, but somewhere in cafe, for example, with slow dancing, slow music, with roses, with some like this, some small surprises for her. If she likes something, I don't know, chocolate, candy, something not too expensive. What your lady likes, what your lady likes. And the second stage, when you have already intimacy relationship, you can make the same romantic night already with your lady. So to make her more open, and to make her not so shy, because maybe even if you have the sexual relationship with your lady, she can shy you, she can shy to make something. So you should be, yes, you should be patient and attentive to her. Try to feel her, try to talk with her. Communication is very important. of course, communication. Not only to make how you want. It's you are with your partner in intimacy relationship too. So I think you should listen to your partner. You should also know how your partner want and what she wants, what she's afraid maybe, or what she's shy. Communication is very important. Okay, so in Skype, well, I got other things to do. I'm getting back to inventing. Okay, many women say they don't have or know about it, but that's a lie. Mr. Stefan Dufty, who, what lady on one dating site? Many ladies have a child but never married. How is this in the culture? Mr. Stefan, it's very unfortunately it's common here because generally, men quantity is much less than women quantity, and our women is very family oriented. We think that our mission as a woman is to give birth a child. If, for example, the lady couldn't get married when she was 20 or 30, after 30, from 30 to 40, this period, she understands that she needs to give a birth a child, not to be alone. Because of our tradition, maybe Eastern mentality, usually if the lady get married from 18, 19, 20 years old, very early. So if she can't get married till 30, it's already in her brain, in her mind, it's already a problem. And she thinks that maybe she will be alone. She doesn't want to be alone. She wants to have child. So that's why she has some sexual relationship with men. Maybe this man married, and only to maybe with the feelings, maybe not, but to make her mission, her women's mission to give birth a child. So that's why it happens here. It's not for us, for our mentality. It's not surprising, and our attitude to this. Okay, it happens, but anyway, we are always happy for the lady who has a child, who can give a birth to the child. So that's why we see our mission not in career, not in business. Yes, we have some group of a lady who is business lady, career lady, but believe me, I know for sure if she is a good business lady with a brilliant career, but she doesn't have child, she's suffering from it. She's suffering from it because in our mind, in our mentality, only our mothers function. When we are mothers, we are happy, even if we don't have we could not make any business career in our life, but we have child or children. We're happy, we are not alone in this world already. Certainly, as a rule, such kind of ladies, they are very, very good wives, by the way, because they're missing the good man, they're missing the good family. They want to give all what they have to the man. Okay, so your questions. I hope that I'm not boring Mr. or Mrs. So that's why not all, but the good ones are taken. Okay. Please ask your questions. If you think that something that I repeat something, ask your question or write me please your opinion about it. This is very interesting and we can discuss it. Oh, Mr. Long, why do so many Ukrainian men take Mr. About Ukrainian men in general, I told you guys that we have the different quantity, men and women. So that's why it's very how to say it's very difficult to judge or to think about it. We have another social life level, so that's why mm, it's very difficult to understand maybe mm, uh, for you, but for us it's the usual things. Okay, and better life is dependent on the sky. Yes, the lady prefer to have good family, better life, and as I told you, they are very family oriented, and Our Lady thought about children or future children, so that's why it's very important for them also that the children will live better life, not in this country. Yes, you are right, guys. Mr. Stefan is a woman from Ukraine is horrible. Thank you very much, Mr. Stefan. I appreciate you too for your questions, and I'm very glad if I help you really and answer your doubts maybe or answer your questions. Please ask more. Uh, there is no taboo here. Would Ukrainian women start relation with the younger if he was mature? Ukrainian women can start relationship with younger men. It's not a problem. We have. It's not usual. Yes. It's not common. Maybe yes. But it's not so. How to? It's not a big exception for us. Yes, Ukrainian woman can start a relationship with the man who is younger. It's not a problem. It's otherwise it's fine. I think it's good. It's like compliment to women, so it's no problem. Okay, please your questions when you first met them. Very suspicious, very interesting. Getting to know you very much. Many guys and but play games just for sex. You are right. Lord Bory, that uh, you know that we guys, we can't judge the people. We have in Ukraine serious Ukrainian beautiful women who want to get married, who want to create the family, who of course who is interested to have the good sex relationship with the partner. And we also have not serious or scammers or the lady who can give you sex for money. It's as everywhere. The same who can play with you. It's another topic. It's another scam topic, right? So the same from the guy side. Some of the guy serious, they come here to find the right partner, to create the family, and to have, of course, to have intimacy relationship with Ukrainian lady. Some of guys come here just like for playing games. So that's why it's is everywhere. And Our Lady, they understand very well. If you play games or if you are sincere, the same as you are, and that's why mm, sex at first dating, it's it's very mm, it's not usual. It's very rare here because the serious Ukrainian women she prefer to know you better, to want to feel you, to understand what is your intentions, and to have trust into you, as I talked to you about. So they drink way too much in the morning. That's what I think about British. Why would you? Who drinks? I don't understand. Honest to speak, our ladies not drink. What drink? Sorry, please explain me the question, because yes, we like to drink tea or coffee, mostly coffee here. By the way, in Ukraine, you can taste excellent coffee. Okay, what do they think of English guys? Uh, we have very good attitude to English guys. So, because when a Ukrainian women start the relationship, we not think a lot about the country where you live. We think about yours, about you, your character, your habits, your lifestyle, uh, you as a person. This is the main thing. And the second thing, already country. And only in the case of maybe to visit family anyway, regarding to our tradition, the wife should follow her husband. So for our Ukrainian women, the distance is not a big deal. Even we understand that we will live, for example, in United States, it's a long distance and long flight to Ukraine to visit her parents or to visit relatives. So anyway, please pay attention on it. So for us, the main thing, guys, your personality, your character, not, and the second place already your country. This is the main thing. Okay, yeah. Korean culture, man. No, honest to speak, I don't know about Korean culture. I'm sorry. So we are talking now about Ukrainian women and sex, about our Ukrainian mentality, sexual tradition and relationship. So that's why I told you, guy. We like communication. Our lady like to listen, and if Ukrainian women trust you, totally trust you, she's ready for intimacy, for sure. So that's why your task to be close to each other, to make some, as I told you, romantic, some surprises, some romantic evenings, more communication, more to make her more open, and so on, to understand. And you will see if she is ready, she will let you know for sure. We have the language, body language, and so on. You will see it by yourself. Okay. Or if the woman you think you're speaking to wants to meet, she will. If don't want to Skype, won't. Yes, Mr. Master Wolf. If the lady is interested to meet you, if the lady interested to know you better and interested in general, she is interested in you, please, she will talk with you in Skype, and she will she will be open. She will be open. You will start the communication, because for her it's also very important to know you more before the meeting in real life. The next step, your appointment, your meeting in real life. This is also very important, and then you develop your relationship. You see about, you will feel each other, how you understand each other, and then intimacy relationship includes in this complex, and already you understand that yes, this is my future partner, this is my half, and you will get married like this. Okay, so when you make Ukrainian women, can this statement also be applied to? Yes, about my statement, it's possible to apply to Belarusian and Russian women. Right, right, you're right. Yes. So guys, please ask me more questions. What is different between Ukrainian and Russian women? No, in general, it's if we have some difference, not much, because we are all Slavic and we are very, very similar, both Ukrainian, Belarusian, and Russian girls. So that's why you should be first careful to avoid scammers. Second, to um, have as much communication with your lady before first meeting, during your meeting in reality, during your dating, and after. You should send her some, after the real meeting, you should send her some videos from the place where you live because it's very important for her. Some pictures, it's also very important for her. Everything to communicate. The main things is communication. More communication, more understand each other, more trusting. It's the easiest way to decide any questions with your beloved lady. So, guys, thank you very much for our interesting conversation. We will be usually in a live YouTube live from Tuesday to Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern Time, Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Please join us. Please register at our site and please subscribe our channel. We can talk about everything and ask as many questions as you want. If you want to continue this topic, if you have more questions about Ukrainian women and sex, please let us know. Register it on our site medguarantee.com. Ask the questions, make the individual coaching call with me or another matchmaker, and we can answer and decide. We can answer all your questions, and we can decide your maybe if you have some fears or problems or misunderstanding if you already in relationship. We are always glad to see you and to communicate with you guys, because communication is a very important thing in all kind of human relationship, especially in matchmaking. So thanks a lot, and have a good day. Thank you so much. Bye.